Okay, here we are with Kyle's two 1v1s. Looks like we got, well, obviously we got an arena matchup. Dirty woodline generation for Buddy over here. Yeah, he definitely did a lot better. Uh, if this doesn't have any idle time, fine, but I'm not a fan of this walking time for this exact reason. You don't want that, it's not worth it. Build your houses like Arabia placement, it's fine. Maybe future houses go forward, but see now they have to, yeah, now they have to walk all, yeah, I don't like this. I kind of see what you're doing here. You think about getting them out of the way, but if I was gonna have them out of the way and put that effort in, it'd be up here or over here where I'd want them, because this doesn't really do anything defensively for you, and I think that 15 seconds of idle time is just not worth it. Speed this up a little bit here. All right, the berry bushes. What a weird haxy sieve. Okay, so it looks like we're not doing a build order, and that's fine. Nothing horrible about 8 on food immediately, but okay. It's gonna work for you, a little extra micro. If you ever do have the extra APM, worth clicking them on this tree and this one onto, I think you can hit that tree, because the sooner you can carve this area out, you'll get better villager efficiency. And if you can, I would try and prioritize the houses to be on your front somewhere. Like just try and almost start to make like a secondary like layer of walls with houses and buildings. Because then if someone castle drops you, you kind of already have a built chunk of walls there, which will hopefully help you out in the future. Run. And this villager pathing is so. Are you intentionally sending him out here? Because like, yeah, this is. Oh, don't run away from your TC. Try and work on like running that bill so it goes directly under. Because yeah, if you can kill the boar in like this spot, this is not bad, but I feel like there's some room to improve there to make your lures a lot easier and yourself APM wise and whatnot. And taking advantage of shift queuing as well might help keep things going smoother there. Yeah, 'cause in theory, with this mill here, you could have had farm, but now you can't. Oh well, not the end of the world. Idle time's generally okay. Scouts doing scouty things. Okay, let's zip along here. Don't think this is a huge... Okay, interesting. Is he... No one's clicked up. You're close to clicking up on 20. Look like you're thinking about it. Can't tell if you're gonna hold off and do an FC play or... Okay, so this is probably a bit too soon for FCing, so I'm expecting to see some... I don't know what feudal aggro you're gonna do with Biz, though. This is like an Arabia uptime, which doesn't seem ideal here. Here we go, 4 buildings. And just add your houses along there as well. Okay, you're up. But you don't really have resources to do anything. So what's the game plan? Hey, there's those houses. Let's go. Okay. I disagree with this. I'm not sure what your spears are going to be fighting here. It seems like a lot of resources, which could have been double bit axe, could have been horse collar. So these farms could be better farms, but instead you have 3 spears to fight off 1 camel. Because yeah, you really do want to be dropping farms here, and not having double bit axe is going to be slowing. Oh my god, how many spears are you going to make? I mean, buddy, yeah, see he's gonna have a better eco long term from you, assuming he gets his idle time under control. Yeah, so he's FC. I think this feudal commitment is not a good strategy. I think you want to get to castle first and then worry about chucking out the military. Because you're just, what is this? What does a spear cost? It 30 food and like 30 wood, something like that? It's a lot of res right there for, you know, not much return on investment. I'd say when you hit feudal, get your 2 eco upgrades first. Get that extra food in your farms, get the extra wood coming in. And take your goats, man. Take your goats. Alright, blacksmith. What's your second building gonna be here? Assuming it's stable. Ideally, you'd want to kind of recognize where your opponent is, because right now you're walling the one side, which he's probably not going to come from. This is probably the side he'll attack you from first. Yeah, he's going to be... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't get this now. You want to be on your way to castle, not wasting 150 food on this. This wood needs to be becoming farms, and you need to be getting on your way up, or you're going to get slapped here, would be my guess. Yeah, oh my god, you can see so many farms. What are you up to right now? I hope you're not microing the spear. Yeah, see now, this is okay timing. Now that he's on his way up, and well on his way up. So it's good to contest the relics, but I'd say the way you've gone about it is almost guaranteed you're not going to get the relics. Yeah, you haven't even clicked up, and you're not even close to clicking up. It's double stable, okay. Still, that wood needs to be coming farms. You're in a better position to get up, but I'd still say you want to be hitting like 18 farms on your way up. Oh god, don't delay your castle time longer. I like that you're getting upgrades, it's just the timing here is not ideal. Yeah, so this... Yeah, so now see he's already got monks out, but you got another 2 and a bit minutes before you can even begin to like start competing, plus the building time for your monastery. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Why doesn't he just get the easy one? Buddy's softball in this fight for you. Oh my god. Okay, so 1-0. How many are you gonna get here? Ooh, okay. Don't know. I mean, are you going skirms here? I'd say just committing to the spearman might be your best bet. Okay, monsters coming. What's this guy doing? Getting a second TC, I like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Either out here or maybe even delete this chunk of wall here and plop one there, but this TC is gonna have such little farming space around it. The alternative would be to have like one stable here and like one stable here again to sort of secure. Wow. Okay, you're teching into all sorts of things here. This is gonna be a good relic fight though. Okay.
Right.
If he converted this one first, he would have been fine. So what's the score here? 0-2. I assume he's gonna get a third one here, but you should definitely get this one and definitely get that one. Yeah, send the boys. See if you can keep that one. Oh my god, what is... Well, at least your production's good here. You're keeping him keeping him back. Okay, tied it up to 2-2. Still the goats are alive. Missing most of your Castle Age upgrades, though, based on the units you have. Okay, okay. Maybe just that one tile closer, but other than that, looks good. Okay, interesting. Now the next question is who's getting to imp first here. Okay, you got 3. Nice. Good job on keeping the eco lead here. Although Buddy's Buddy's struggling on his own idle TC time. Don't know if you want to be committing so hard to Expo against Shravamsa Riders. Not sure if they're countered by skirms or what the best option is here. Actually, very rarely, if ever, played Kajaras. But I think what you really want to be thinking about is what he's doing. I think I assume he's buying his way to Imp. And I think you should be trying to do the same here. And not over-investing into Feudal. Because these castles are so close. You know it's there, and he knows it's there. So right now, I'd say Trebor is what you want to be doing. Yeah, I mean, you can ram push, but you want 6 rams, whereas I think getting to castle and getting 1 or 2 trebs. Oh, he's thinking the same thing. Okay, everyone's committing to Castle Age these days. And no one really cares about the outside here. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, see this. This is, honestly, sell the stone and up you go. Don't send in the 1, dude. It's gonna get murked. And then, don't lose your troops free. You're also missing pretty much all the upgrades. I would say for the future, don't build any other Siege with Trebs, man. Like, they're so much easier to work with than... What are your boys doing here? Okay, this is interesting army comms. I would try and avoid fighting under the castle, but however you're getting good results here, it looks like. Although these boys are beastly. Yeah, I'm worried you're going to lose too much military here for what you're going to get in return, which, you know, I don't think you really did that much damage to him in comparison. Getting Bodkin will also help your castle, but yeah. So you're kind of thinking Cav? Okay, you're on your way too, but it's his first trap, which might actually, you know, with all this stone, I would say get a second castle, maybe here, just so it can quickly send trebs out to your other one. Or even better yet, try and castle at the side here. Yeah, so this is a problem. Although, I think it's probably this worst possible placement, because yeah, you should be able to snipe this. I wouldn't send the pikes, I'd just send the cav, because the pikes are pretty soft. You don't want to lose too much for free. Like here, your game plan should be just snipe the traps and bring your troops back until... Oh, come on, just make your own traps, man. Just make your own traps. You're losing so many troops. Okay. Okay, whatever. You had the numbers. Oh, now we get traps. I see. Now the Rams are gonna work. God, this guy is a market whore. Don't know if I like that castle, but is this a mad skirmisher play? Good. At least you got capped ram here, because the base battering rams are pretty weak. Okay, chemistry. Would still like to see Bodkin, maybe a second farming upgrade. I mean, looking at your army comp of like Halbs and Expos mainly, you got mainly Cav upgrades. Yeah, so you should be trying to push these up soon. Especially, you don't really know. How do you not know? Is it not shooting at the rams? Okay, now you know. Yeah, you should really try and have your troops supporting your rams here so not taking too many freebie hits. I'm assuming it's gonna be a GG pretty quick here. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, dude, good win. Definitely the thing you really outshone your opponent in was keeping your troop numbers up. I think there was ways to maybe get a bit more value from your armies. The Rams worked for you. I think getting to Imp sooner and just going Trebs would have been a lot simpler, but you know, whatever works. And the other thing, good reactions to make units to deal with what he was producing. So when you saw the elephants and the Shramsas, you made the first the Expo and then the Halbs. Just be mindful of what upgrades you may or may not have. And then, yeah, I mean, you out-ecoed him pretty substantially. And then, well done competing for the relics. I thought the way you were playing it was going to give him too much of an advantage, but yeah, we're all worked out. Let's hop into this next game here. How do I do this? And bam, 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 bam. We got Khmer. You like your biz, eh? Nothing wrong with that. The cheap trash. Middle school show ya. Okay. It seems like you heard me in between games. Very nice housing spots. Are we gonna be housed? No, you got it up in time. Nice. The other thing I'd say is once those first two built a house, send them back. It's not worth the speed, but you know, it depends what the 8 p.m.'s doing for you at this point of the game, but something to aim for. Oh, you've been doing the boot camp here. First part of your nonviolent communication for the evening. So yeah, already we're doing much better on the way of idle TC times. That's good. Great way to start the game. Early loom. Hmm. Oh my god, buddy already lost the bill. I was trying to figure out, hear these noises of like death. Uh, it'd be better to put it right against, because usually only having 4 bills, so you don't really need that extra space. Okay, good. I like the second lumber camp. Got 5 here. It's going up on 19, eh? I like how you're getting more bills before going up. Not sure what he's gonna do, Khmer. Oh, well, maybe with Khmer they can pull it off. Oh, why is he building a barracks though? That feels like a Khmer mistake. What is he doing? What is this build here? It's like, he didn't need that. Weird house spot. Because, I mean, this would almost be a golden TC location right in here later, but now it's... Yeah, well, you got a nice Ville lead. No. I wonder if this guy just doesn't play Khmer, because, like, he could have skipped that. Okay, gold mining upgrade. I saw that. Probably want to save the food for castle instead and get the that upgrade on the way up to castle. 'Cause it's, I can't remember, it's 75 food, 75 wood, or 100, but either way. You want the farms instead. Nice. Oh, you guys are both identical time. I thought you were gonna kick his butt here. So what's your military plan here? Stable, okay. Denoites. It's a monastery. Where's those spears, man? You were so keen last game. You're gonna need way more on gold though if you want knight production. Two stable knights is gonna be about 10 on gold. So yeah, perfect. That should be enough for one stable. Hmm, not a fan. Not a fan at all. If you're gonna build near the edge, just give yourself a 3 tile gap so you can get farms in behind, versus you're kind of losing this whole side for farming. And you could have easily shifted one over and 2 more down, and then been like, farm here, farm there. I wouldn't get this upgrade either. Definitely wait for late game for that, if at all. I actually probably almost virtually never get that upgrade. Okay, looks like you're on the fast track to win this war here. One thing you might consider for these guys is defensive patrol in between this area here. So the monks might be coming out, and your guys are moving the same direction. So you can pop them off and then retreat really easily. Interesting. Ooh, brave boy. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, castle, or imps are already. How are we doing relics-wise? Okay, pike switch incoming. That's good. Are we gonna keep on those relics, or have we forgotten? Want read, Jesus. Clean up groove. Get that last one. You know about it, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, so you know that's there. I haven't built a lot of pikes, but you get... Oh, late bow-saw. Given your army comp, I'd say this is a misplay. I think it's these scale mail armor is what you want, because I think if he's just doing elephants, big old wave of pikes, you know, like a halb trap. Halb trap would be your combo here. Force him into something else. Oh, he is making the ballista boys, which maybe cavalier's better against them, or monks. But yeah, I'd say as soon as you get a trap out, you should start popping him. You don't really know much about his base. And just a single scout running across the front here. If you get shot by the castle, you get the visibility. Yeah, I'd say with these, oh, you only have the one scout, that you have more. Say you should try and keep a little looping out here. It doesn't have to be too frequently, but just have a look and see if he's got stuff outside. You don't have to attack it, but just good to know. And with this, yeah, bring the boys in front here. And patrol, patrol, patrol. Do you hotkey for patrol or attack move? Oh yes. Yes, in we go. Send the cavalier first. Hold back the pikes. Okay, yeah, you're coming forward to trip it. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, okay. We're getting the full combo here. Yeah, I think this guy's interesting. Okay, let's get that gate down now. Come on, get those troops in the fight. I love how they don't bother with the gate. Maybe stuck. Oh my god, are you attacking the one piece of sidewall? I mean, I guess that still works. Good job on remembering and snagging that last relic. Yeah, buddy's gonna need some kind of tech switch here. What's he doing? Stable. I don't think that's the play, my man. Yeah, okay, nice. He's crumbling here. Don't like all this fight under the castle though here, because they're tanky. You don't want to. Yeah, shit. Okay, you're gonna probably lose most of this. Oh boy. Not looking good for him. Everyone's on strike. Riots are starting. Buildings are burning. Oof. I'm not sure what he's hoping for this castle. Alright, man. Well, good slapping here. You can resign whenever you want, bud. There it is. Yeah, dude, good game, but gotta post up some losses as well. Hard to see the weak spots of your game when other guys are just lying back and getting their butts kicked. One thing I would say is like you do some expansion outwards, but you've got these nice sets of primary resources you should try, remember to take and whatnot. But yeah, dude, good pressure, good use of the trebs and even the rams. But just yeah, be thinking of you did much better in eco upgrades this time around, but just checking the blacksmith and aligning it up with what your actual unit composition is here, because it looks like your helps just have two attack upgrades. I didn't catch if you got squires and arson and that kind of stuff. Doesn't super matter. But having a couple extra armor would probably been helpful. But other than that, nice couple wins, man. Well done.